Christian Gavilanez.
Lots of experience in this cage. Between the two, they got 10 fights. For an amateur, that's quite a few fights. Nice calf kick.
Tigre coming out with the snappy kicks. Tigre going low early. That seems to be a game plan. A nice entry there, but Rod able to use his underhook and circle. Christian backing him back up, and then in a 50-50 battle here.
Christian was really mixing it up with the stances, the kicks, the punches, setting it all up.
Yes, very dynamic.
Pretty high level.
Great break there from Rod. Those will pay dividends. Rod's got to check them or move.
Those calf kicks are no joke.
No, they're not.
All it takes is one good one. And you can't walk.
It's always amazing how one.
It's nuts. It's terrible.
And it's not a toughness factor. It's a nerve issue. Rod seems fairly unfazed, though.
Seems to be hunting. Looking for that shot.
Good inside there from Rod.
Oh.
Looks like the toes might have flapped up there.
That's the third cup shot of the night.
Yeah, you know, and that's the thing. You're going to see that while they're more technical and they're skilled, the accuracy might be a little bit less than the professionals. The precision's a little bit off because they're still developing that, you know. And when you go to the low kick 17 times in the first 2 minutes of your first round, you might catch a groin kick. Unfortunate, but it looks like Rod's going to be able to recover, just going to take his time. But he's a little bit more veteran about it. See, he bends down. He's going to take his time. And we're back at it. Rod's good to go. Ooh, there was a nice two there, counter. El Tigre coming in with some power on those kicks. Rod driving him back with those double underhooks, trying to get him pinned up to the cage.
His hands locked.
Gets his head position.
My jam is that leg reap. If you could just get his right leg behind his left leg and pull him off the cage. Shotgun. Ooh, nice reversal. Beautiful. Right in the mount.
Reversal at the last minute.
Yeah, that was a good judo throw there. And Rod actually got spiked there on his head. It was obviously accidental, but now he's having to try to hold on in that full mount position. He turns. Christian able to get the hooks, and he's looking for that ground and pound. Talking to the ref there. I don't know what he's saying.
Good choice of laying damage. It's time.
And that's the end of the round. Rod's back up. Not happy. I will say, I think Christian needs to focus on finishing the fight, not focusing on talking to the ref that the fight is finished. I get it. I've been there before, too. Just keep hitting the guy.
Those 3 minutes go by really quick, but he did make a good decision of laying damage opposed to looking for that choke, because he only had, when he got in there, what, 15 seconds?
Yes.
So that was a good choice, but you're 100% right.
I think that solidified the round for him, but he might have finished him if he just had not taken that moment to conversate with the referee. I think that's an amateur mistake right there. Ooh, see that spike?
What a nice reversal.
That hurt Rod. If it didn't, he's tougher than he needs to be, because that was a straight spike on his spine. Clearly accidental, but doesn't take away from how much it hurts later.
Yeah.
See if that damage affects Rod coming in here to this second round. Christian's looking fantastic in his peak debut.
Both these guys are executing some high-level stuff. Oh, throwing
Nice.
bombs.
Rod coming with that 2-3, level changing, looking for that.
Foot prop. El Tigre is just really mixing it up with his punches, his kicks, his foot props, his grappling, his
Yeah, not giving Rod an opportunity to work in a singular position.
very, very active.
Rod able to turn it back, get himself off the cage. Looks to solidify that body lock again. He's trying to get that head underneath. Now we're on a battle on the cage here with a body lock and an overhook to a lock. What's he got there? Yeah, over both arms.
To be a little cautious about shucking him forward like he did last time. It worked well, but
Yeah.
El Tigre did that nice little foot prop, which it looks like he's might
He's
try to
setting
do
up that
again.
throw again. Yeah, you got to be careful wrestling that heavy with the hands trapped like that. Oop. And I think a decent break. I'm never great about breaking because I love grappling, but
What an output from these two, though. It's been action the whole time. Good head movement by El Tigre. And Rod is just throwing those bombs. I love it.
yeah, it seems El Tigre comes out first, and then Rod tries to answer him. Rod might want to try to surprise him, maybe off rhythm, catch him, come first. He is trying to crash that kick. You can see he wants to time that kick and catch him with a 2. Just like that. He wants to. I do think this is the point in the fight where you start to see those kicks start to pay dividends. And that right there, and that right there. And it just makes it hard to be quick on your feet.
Good head movement from Rod.
And a very high-paced second round.
So much action from these two.
Braxton, what do you think about that last round, man?
Man, I think both guys kind of wore themselves out a little bit on the cage, doing the cage work. I think Rod needs to step up a little bit. Like he may be down here.
What do you think we could expect in the third round? What does Rod need to do to? I think Rod needs a finish, really.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you know, I don't know. I think we've seen from the judges tonight that it depends on really where you've been sitting. I mean, Rod's not put up a bad fight. I wouldn't say that he's
Not at all.
He's lost rounds. He's just not gone out there and dominantly won rounds. If he could come out and just put together from the beginning to end a solid round, he could win this fight. And I think El Tigre really just has another round like he has, and he gets the win. So we'll see how the judges see it, or maybe somebody gets the finish.
Rod could catch him. He's been throwing bombs. Everything
He's been
is
throwing
just
big power. Yes. All right, in the start of the third round here, again, quick to the kicks.
Again with those kicks.
Rod's got that right hand cocked back, ready to fire. Good check.
You can tell both guys respect each other's power. They're not willing to exchange for too long. They're looking for their shots, and they're moving out. The pace is definitely slowed here in the third round, as both of these guys have put on a frenetic pace in the first 2.
Man, they are just standing toe-to-toe. They're in that phone booth a bit.
Ooh, Rod pushing forward heavy on that combination. Getting pushed up right here in front of us.
I'm telling you, second best seat in the house. I love El Tigre's. He's pitting the legs.
Yeah, he's
putting
staying
damage
busy.
anywhere. He's busy everywhere.
Like you said earlier, very dynamic.
Very dynamic.
And with a little bit more than half the round left, see if Rod Moore can put it together and try to find himself.
I'd like to see Rod put 3 or 4 punches together and just go for it and set up those kicks a bit. Love that.
And this is where we're starting to really see those kicks pay dividends, because it's hard for Rod to get anything going. Every time he gets kicked, he has to reset. Anytime that Christian feels like he's in trouble, he kicks. And then unfortunately can't keep him on the cage. Again, turned off after that pressure push. Looking to take the back here, following his underhook. Nice.
Beautiful, heavy on that hip.
Good little speed slam with that reverse leg trip back behind. On top of Rod doing some damage here in the last 30 seconds. Moving to mount.
Now we're looking for that finish.
Can he keep the heat on to finish Rod Moore here with 20 seconds left? El Tigre on the back, working for his hooks, turning him over, searching arm triangle, no. 10 seconds. And looking like this will be the end of the fight here, ending with a pin.
He's even got the arm pin. That was beautiful. Very, man, what a good fight.
Fantastic finish.
Good fight.
And with the end of that fight, we look to go to the judges to find the decision. I think that El Tigre will, I'd be surprised if he doesn't win that fight.
Yeah, beautiful kickboxing by Christian, bro.
Yes.
High level, very high level for amateur.
Yes. Rod, unfortunately, just looked to be outworked in a couple positions and wasn't able to get it going or get it started.
Christian's pretty strong, too. I thought Rod would be the more physical, stronger guy. Christian
yes.
showed he dominated, the cage work and the takedowns.
Absolutely.
Right here.
After going all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. A unanimous decision for the blue round, Christian Gavilanez.
As expected, great win by Christian.
Good fight, bud. Good fight.
Beautiful.
Christian, oh my goodness. What a fight. What a fight. So dynamic, so advanced. How are you feeling?
Man, I can't put into words. I'm fucking so happy. I work with my coach every day. Este es por Ecuador, si se puede! Vamos!
Amazing, amazing. The way you set everything up, very, very impressive. Very impressive.
I appreciate that.
When are we?
145 and 155 division, get ready! I'm a problem, let's go!
Let's hear it for Christian. Enjoy this win, you deserve it.